Good morning, welcome to OHMS. My name is Eric Romo. I am the DS21 tutor, and today we're going to be talking about unions. This is chapter 8, section 8.1. Alright, so union. Alright, so union of A and B. Now the symbol for union is this upwards horseshoe. Now notice it does not have a tail like a U. So that's the way I like to remember it, is that this kind of looks like a U, but is not. Do not write this with a tail, because what you're really saying here, if you did that, is A universal set and B. So let me just take that off of there. So be a little careful about in writing these out. Okay, let's go back to that one. There we go. Now, in your textbook, A union B is defined as X such that X contains elements of A. Wow, that's a terrible A. You guys get the idea. Or X contains elements of B, or both. So, how would I draw that in a Venn diagram? Well, I've got A here, and I've got B here. Oops, I should have made that a little bit wider. Let's redo that. I want to give you guys a bad Venn diagram here. Back to this one. There we go, that's way better. Alright, so this is B, and this will be A. Now, X contains elements of A, so that means that this entire region of A must be shaded. Elements of B or both, which means that includes what they have in common. Now notice that's a little similar to our intersection. But the difference is that in the intersection, you only had the middle shaded, what they had in common. With a union, you're not only including what they both have, but what either B also contains or what A also contains. So how would I describe that in a set notation? So let's take a universal set of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I've got a subset A and I've got a subset B. And for the subset A, I've got 1, 2, 3. And for my subset B, I'll say 3, 4, and 5. Well, the first thing that I want to do is write out my notation, A union B. So, remember, the first thing I want to do is look for what they both have in common. Well, it looks like they both have a 3. So at least I know that's included in my set. So I'm going to write that in the middle here. Now, I also have elements of A. So I'm going to write 1 and 2. And it also contains elements of B. 3, 4, and 5. Well, I already had 3 included. Now I need to add my 4, and I need to add my 5. So the question that you need to be asking here is, what does A or B have, or both? What does A contain? What does B contain? And what do they both contain? Must be included in their union. Alright? So let's take another subset really quick. 2, 4, and 6. I want to know the union of A and C. Well, they've got a 2 in common, that much I know. But A also contains 1 and 3. And remember, order doesn't matter in sets. And then we also have C, which is here. That 2, forgot that little one, which is 4 and 6. Uh-oh, what's going on here though? 6 is not included in our universal set. So this can never exist in the first place. My bad, guys. Hope some of you caught that. But you guys understand the concept, I hope. Alright, well, that's unions for you. Oops, I want to cut. Uh-oh, I want to stop.